course I miss you, darling. This is the loneliest place on Earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain. Excuse me, darling, I got some work to do. What the heck is that? Get on in here, Pete. We got us a big old asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
The asteroid has been named Attila, after the war leader of the Huns, who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%.
5, 4, ignition, 2, 1.
The shuttle is up and away. This is not a mission the shuttle was designed for, but as Mission Commander Boston Lowe said in the press conference last night,
if the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team. Ludger Brink is a noted geologist. He'll evaluate our data on placement of the nuclear devices.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission she's...
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter and tell you all about it. But during the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
That may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
In going over your bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist, while it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages. Is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive. I don't have to be brilliant, I just have to be careful. The other 2 crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
It's cheaper, too.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly 1 chance, and we've got to do it right. Let all your prayers be with us.
Low here. Come on out, kids. The water's fine.
Robbins here. Going independent.
Welcome to the wonderful world of space. Don't bump into anything.
I'll be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going independent.
Howdy, Brink. Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet.
A professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
You going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robbins?
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
Okay, hey everybody, it's Gameragi. We're back with a new LP. This is going to be The Dig, game that LucasArts came out with in 1995. And actually, this was one of the first games I ever played on computer. So, I played it when I was like 10 years old or something. So this, I have a lot of memories of this game. And they just re-released it on Steam, I saw. But I'm not playing it off Steam because it seems kind of laggy for some reason. So, I'm just doing it through this emulator thing. Anyway, so here we are, we're in space, we're trying to blow this asteroid Attila away from Earth with this crack team of random freaking people. Maggie Robbins is like this reporter that has really like a specialty in languages. I'm not entirely sure why she is here, other than she could be just resourceful and keep everybody sane, I guess. I don't know. And the payload specialist is like running for Congress. It's just, I don't know, what? It's like the most random team you could possibly imagine. But we're here. Commander Lowe, that's me, Brink, and Maggie Robbins. Was his first name Ludger Brink? Yeah. So we're gonna get this done. It's pretty sweet. This is, even though it's a LucasArts game, it's not funny like their other games. It's kind of more serious. So hopefully we're gonna have a good story to tell, and hopefully I don't get too confused, because it has been many years since I've played this. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's talk to these people and see what's going on.
Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
This is Robbins.
I can see that. Okay, so this is how you talk. You can ask questions, say something profound. It's just a random comment, basically. These first two are usually not that helpful, but everything else, well, this is stop talking. But everything else is some subject to talk about, and you can keep talking about those things until they get grayed out, and then they have nothing else to say about it. So we'll just, I guess that's how I'm gonna play through this. We'll just talk as much as we can.
What do you think of our archaeologist, Brink?
I'm very impressed with his experience. He headed the U.S. Geological Survey team that mapped the surface of Venus.
He'll be taking a close look at the asteroid to make certain the detonation points they've chosen are suitable.
Well, good. That's an excellent thing to do.
See that big tool chest? We call it the Pig.
I've logged 100 hours working with every tool in the Pig, Commander Lowe.
Oh, well, geez. You're more of an expert than I am, then.
Everything okay with the Pig?
As far as I can see, Commander.
You want to go in for a closer look, Robbins? Okay, then. Never mind.
Low out.
Actually, let's see what these random comments are.
Come in, Robbins.
Robbins here. What is it?
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Getting anything juicy for your first article?
I'm not writing my article right now, Commander Lowe.
Why not?
This is all pretty dull so far, Robbins. I hope you can find something interesting for your lead.
Commander Lowe, am I doing something wrong?
No, I'm just trying to be friendly.
And I'm trying to be a good crew member. Can't you forget for even 1 second that I'm a reporter?
No. So, as you could tell, Commander Lowe and Maggie have kind of this little tiff going on. He thinks she's here just to write a story about all this, probably sway it in some way. He doesn't really like reporters, I guess. And Maggie just wants to do her job, man. And he's getting all up in her grill. Cut that out.
Just want to make sure you're having a wonderful time, Robbins.
I'm very, very happy, Commander Lowe.
Well, then.
Have you looked up at the Earth yet, Robbins?
Oh, is that big blue thing the Earth?
No.
Some people get vertigo when they realize that they're hanging upside down 200 miles over the ocean.
Do some of them throw up? Is that what you want me to do?
I thought it was something you might want to write about.
I actually had a pretty good career as a writer before I had you to think up ideas for me, Commander.
You don't like my ideas? Fine.
I just want you to be happy, Robbins. So you'll write nice things about us.
I'm very, very happy, Commander Lowe.
She said it again. Okay, well, as you can see, these are just kind of like dialogue to help build their relationships, kind of figure out how they interact with each other. These guys like to toy with each other, so.
Blow out.
Yeah, don't get too serious, guys. We still got an asteroid to blow up here.
Ludger Brink, come in, Brink.
I read you, Lowe. What is it?
What do you think of our star reporter?
Very unorthodox, bringing a reporter on a space mission. But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but, you know, might as well have her along. She seems pretty capable.
Everything okay with the pig?
Everything's fine as far as I can see, Commander. Miles can tell you more than I can.
Oh, well, he gave me a hint of what I'm supposed to do.
Are you getting a good look at the asteroid, Brink?
I have hardly looked at anything else, Commander.
Well, it looks like you're looking at me, Brink.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
No one has ever been this close to an asteroid before, Commander. I cannot possibly know what is usual or unusual.
And I'm glad we brought you aboard.
Is there anything that should make us reconsider the placement of the charges?
The original choice of quadrant seems adequate, Commander.
Okay.
Happy to set foot on a new world, Brink?
Attila is a very old world, Commander. It is merely new to us.
Well, alrighty then.
Blow out.
So I'm pretty much gonna skip the question marks and exclamation mark things. For the most part, because they usually aren't that helpful. Anyway. What's in the tool chest? This is the pig.
It's the pig. Payload Specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
Okay. Let's get Payload Specialist Miles on the penultimate. Dude, look at this. Look at his hand. He's got these awesome, like, blue tips going on. Asteroid Lander is like this little mini-game inside the game. I'll show that off later. It's actually really hard to do, so. Alright. So, this is like how you can talk to all the characters from wherever you are, basically. We need to talk to Miles, but I'm going to talk to Borden just to see what he says.
Do you copy?
Like carbon paper, boss.
Whoa!
Any problem with us taking the pig now, Ken?
Just tell Miles and you can take the little squealer to market.
Okay.
Blow out.
See you, Borden.
Cockpit out.
Cockpit out. Alright, Miles, let's do it.
Miles, come in, Miles.
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
Do you guys realize these conversations are probably recorded for the safety of humanity? Okay, just so you're aware.
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Get out of there.
Crew is clear. Proceed. Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
I will, ma'am.
Load a landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface. Follow me.
You be good to my baby, Boston, you hear me?
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much. Blow out.
She misses me already. Sweet. Okay, we're at the asteroid now. So let's get our tools out of the pig. All these guys just sit around in their fancy suits doing nothing. Give me the explosive unit alpha, explosive unit beta. Ooh, a shovel. Why not? And 0G digger. Oh, yeah. So the pig is just a big tool chest that can fly. That's all it is. Okay, well let's we're not supposed to place one of the charges on this quadrant of the asteroid, I don't think. So we got quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think we want 2 and 3. I think that's what we want. It has been some time. We will see. Aha. Target surface. Perfect. Unfortunately, I don't think it's ready for an explosion.
It's where explosive alpha should be placed.
Okay. But see, if I try to place explosive unit alpha on here?
The ground's too rough to attach the charge.
See there? That's why we have the 0G digger.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion.
Want some pimple cream? Nope, we'll just buff it right out. Okay.
Nice and smooth now.
Still looks pretty rough, but I'll take your word for it. Let's do it.
Shuttle, this is low. We're placing the explosive in quadrant 2.
Acknowledged.
Could you give me a hand with this, Brink?
I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
Oh, don't do it, Brink's Mr. Butterfingers. He's gonna drop it. Okay, good. He didn't drop it.
Excellent work, Brink. Ken, the charge is set.
Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
And girl. Okay, well let's arm this thing before we get out of here.
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls. I'd say this charge is armed.
Okay, well let's get the heck out of here before it blows us to Kingdom Come. How about that? I like how Brink and Maggie are just sitting around. Just let me do everything, I guess. Look at him. They're so tiny. You could talk to him out here? In little mini space. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a boulder on this side. What better way to deal with a boulder than with a shovel? If I learned anything from Minecraft, is that this is a perfect idea.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? It might work.
Boss, be careful. If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
Thanks for the encouragement, Ken. Brink, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
Thanks for the warning.
I like how he says that. It's gonna come flying straight at you.
Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up...
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article. I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
Who's a spy? Who's gonna go spying on people trying to save the world from a giant asteroid? Really? Come on. It's funny. Maximum down thrust. I like how they kept calling it maximum down thrust, and he was just shoveling it. Jeez.
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the face of the asteroid in quadrant 3.
Acknowledged.
I need another hand here, Brink.
Of course, Commander.
He's gonna drop it. We're all gonna die. Oh, okay. We didn't die. Thank the Lord. That would have been a very short playthrough. Okay. I'm still got a flashlight. Let's arm this baby.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Who writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robbins.
That's right. Robbins. From you. Get it? I steal your jokes? Okay. Well, anyway, let's get out of here. Holy cow. This thing's ready to blow. So, I guess I just have to tell somebody. Borden?
Load aboard, do you copy?
I'm here, boss.
Borden, I want you to fly the shuttle straight into this asteroid. Forget the bombs. Bombs are duds. We need to fly into the asteroid. Do you copy, Borden? He doesn't copy.
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Come on back home and we'll celebrate with a banquet of food in the tube.
Okay. Do I have to get the
Do
pig?
you think the pig will really survive these explosions?
Well, if Cora wasn't sure, do you think she'd let you leave her baby down there?
Blow out.
Oh.
Cockpit out.
Cockpit out. I love you, Borden. Okay. Oh, here we go, shuttle. Let's get out of here. Holy cow.
Let's head back to the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
This is it. We're gonna save the world with explosions. Best way to do it. Borden. Borden. Set off the charges, Borden.
Come in, Borden.
Come in.
I read you, Lo. What is it?
Set off the charges, Borden.
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Confirm everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
Doors closed.
Explosives armed. Houston gives us the go-ahead. Say when, boss.
Do it. Now let's see, is it the big green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go. We have detonation, alpha and beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Then let's go, landing team. Let's see what Attila looks like after plastic surgery. Be careful, kids. Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Robbins. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
We're gonna do it eventually. We might as well do it now. You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Please be careful, everyone. Cora, send down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
Yeah, go pig. Go pig. It's a flying pig. That thing has a mind of its own. Wow, is that the Earth? Woo.
You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
It wasn't created by the explosion?
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel... old, but not as old as the asteroid.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
That's very strange. Okay then. Well, I guess we're gonna do some research on the old asteroid here. But I'm gonna leave that till next time. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later.